What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? It's Coach Co, and it's the weekend wrap-up late edition of Sports Frenzy that we're doing on Monday night instead of Sunday night because of our NFL games. And most of my school programs, there we go. Most of my school programs already have the results from me doing the quick wrap-up edition by notes. But if you haven't watched the show yet, well, there was no show to watch. If you weren't part of my school programs, then you probably still like to watch the show. My Laura Haviland program winners this week. We have Nicole winning again with 19 points and Ashton winning as a student with 16 points. So congratulations goes out to both of them. Mapstone comes away with 18 points this week. Leah comes away with 17 points this week. Kate had 16. Olivia had 14. Sophie had 14. And Lucas, you got to step up your game because you only had 12 points. All right, so this is season 13, episode 17. And we'll go over what happened this week for you guys. Boys, high school basketball action. We had the Addison Panthers getting the win over the Manchester Flying Dutchmen, 53-35. What's your score there? The Adrian Maples getting the win over the Pinckney Pirates, 55-51 was your score, final score there. The Clinton Red Wolves getting it done against the Morenci Bulldogs, 75-60 was your final in that one. Continuing on with boys high school action, we had Lenawee Christian Cougars getting a victory over the Hanover Horton Comets. 65-52 was your final in that one. Sand Creek Aggies fall to the Colon Magi, however you pronounce it. 66-44 was your final there. And our last boys high school basketball game, we had the Tecumseh Indians getting the win over the Jackson Vikings. 66-59 was your final in that one. Moving on to girls high school basketball action. We have the Manchester Flying Dutchmen getting a victory over the Addison Panthers. 52-33 was your final in that one. The Adrian Maples girls get the victory over the Pinckney Pirates. 31-27 was your final there. The Blissfield Royal ladies keep rocking it out. 59-21 over your Onsted Wildcats. The Britton Deerfield Patriots fall to the Summerfield Bulldogs. 42-30 was your final in that game. Continuing on with high school girls basketball action, this was your first 3-point bonus game of the week. We have the Clinton Red Wolves getting it done in game 1 over the Ida Blue Streaks, 52-39. I say game 1 because Clinton would play Saturday as well. And the Columbia Central Golden Eagle ladies getting it done against the Hudson Tigers, 50-35 was your final in that one. Our number 7 game, the Dundee Vikings versus the Hillsdale Hornets. It's the first time we've had this problem this year. Score was not reported. I have no score for that game. So unfortunately, we had to wipe it from the sheets, kind of. But even on my scores page, nobody had reported the scores for that game. So sorry for that one, guys. Moving on to our next game. Lenawee Christian Cougars get it done against the Grass Lake Warriors. 51-42 is your final in that one. Second game on Saturday for the Clinton Red Wolves. They fell to the Morenci Bulldogs. 45-32 was your final there. And the Sand Creek Aggie ladies get it done against the Madison Trojans. 44-27 was your final there. In your last girls high school basketball game, we had the Tecumseh Indians getting a dominant win over the Jackson Vikings. 66-18 was your final in that one. High school hockey. Lenawee United Hockey gets it done against the Lakeshore Badgers. 3-1 was your final there. All right, in NFL divisional football action, we had the Kansas City Chiefs getting it done against the Jacksonville Jaguars. 27-20 was your final in that game. The Philadelphia Eagles taking it to the New York Giants. 38-7 was your final in that game. And in your second 3-point bonus game, the Cincinnati Bengals, not the Baltimore Ravens, as I typoed twice now, beat the Buffalo Bills 27-10. Buffalo Bills did not look good. They did not look ready. So they do not get the win. 27-10. The Cincinnati Bengals move on. And in your final game, the San Francisco 49ers get the win over the Dallas Cowboys. 19-12 was your final there. And that's all we have for you guys for our wrap up the weekend of sports. Hey, but I do want to say one more thing. As long as it's Monday, followed by Tuesday, we have Hope Hoopsters action at the Hope Community Center. 5:30 is our first game. Come on out and check out the Hoopsters in action. Coach Cole will be there calling the action as I get to be the voice of hope again this season and get to do some coaching sometimes too. But come join us and check out the games. 2 games, 5:30 and 7:30 tomorrow at the Hope Community Center. We hope to see you there. All right, I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone. We'll talk to you guys again real soon. Take care, everybody.